Prince.
You are most welcome back home to Umwokbalanwe Kingdom.
Thank you, Dad. Wow.
Welcome back, Prince. We are happy to have you back home.
Oh, I am the happiest. It's so good to see my people once again after so many years in France.
I know.
Look at my sister. She's so big and beautiful. I sure know my sisters would have started coming.
Sure.
Wow. Oh, look at her. So big. Mom, what have you been feeding her?
Well, it's so nice to see the smile on her face, and it's been a long while. We saw her this happy.
Yeah, exactly.
If you'll excuse me, Daddy, brother, I will be in my room. Excuse me.
Oh. Dad, is everything okay?
Sure, son. Everything is all right. There's no problem.
Everything's fine.
Mom?
Everything is fine.
Your Majesty, by the orders of the coup, I announce that the royal banquet is set to welcome Prince Nonso back in the palace.
Gentlemen and lady, what are we waiting for? Let's rise.
Hello.
I hate her guts. Imagine her telling that to my brother on the very day he just arrived.
My love, calm down. I'm sure he meant no harm.
She talks too much. She talks out of tune. In fact, I'm starting to wonder just how much she talks to my dad about me. Maybe a lot. That should explain why my father has changed towards me a lot, don't you think?
She's the queen, your stepmother. You must not talk about her in that manner. See, this is Africa. I mean, in Africa here, we don't do... We remove all the step and all the stepmother, whatever. You understand? She is your mother and you are her daughter.
Clearly you do not know how I feel right now. I'll talk to you later. Who is it?
How would I make this girl to understand that this is Africa? And we don't bear unnecessary grudge here.
Whoever you are, just stay out. I want to be alone. Oh, God!
Brother, you need to understand them. They are humans too.
I need to understand them, I know. But tell me, is it my fault that my efforts are not yielding any fruit?
It might not be your fault. It's neither mom's nor dad's fault too.
So is that why they are treating me like an outcast?
Yeah, that is why I said you should understand them. Just give them some time. Remember that borrowed that money from the bank, hoping that...
Please, let's talk something else.
Something else like what? Is there anything else more important than the welfare of this family?
Let's talk about the girl I saw coming in the other day. Is she your friend?
Which of my friends?
That girl that used to put down her face and whenever she saw me.
So that is the only thing you remember Pear with?
Pear? Is it her name?
Yes.
Wow. I do remember.
I'm surprised. You didn't even recognize her.
How could I? She has changed a lot. Wow. She has grown. And she looked more beautiful than before.
Oh. My brother now noticed that my friend has grown and more beautiful. Yet, he didn't even notice that his own sister has grown and beautiful too.
Little sister, you know and I know you're beautiful. So tell me about her.
There's nothing to tell. She was my friend, she's my friend, she has been my friend. So nothing to tell. Nothing to tell.
No, I could not believe when my sister told me you are the same Pepe I used to know.
Hey, why would that be? I mean, what has changed about me?
It's not obvious, can't you see? You are now a bold girl. You are not like this before.
I guess you still remember how shy I used to be.
Shy is understatement. See, before you don't used to talk to anybody. You don't used to talk to anybody's face, especially a man.
Well, maybe that was because I was childishly crushing on you.
Are you serious? Wow! So you're crushing on me?
Well, like I said, it was a childish crush. Maybe that was because I didn't know much then.
You see, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me it was nothing, because right now I'm crushing on you.
Really?
Yes. Can't you see it?
Okay. Now I guess it's my turn to pretend like you do not exist, just like you did to me.
See, I was totally ignorant of the fact that you liked me. And so tell me, what do you say you are waiting for? Let's go out, maybe go somewhere, take 1 or 2 bottles. You know how we do it over there. We chill.
Actually, I was waiting for... Oh, here he comes.
Oh, sweetheart, you the one?
You kept me waiting.
I'm sorry.
I was calling your phone. I kept calling it. What happened now?
My love, my battery went off. You know how epileptic the electricity here is. Anyway, I'm here already. Shall we? I'm sorry.
Sure.
Let's go.
Okay. So, I kept calling.
What just happened now? Who is this animal that could not even as little as acknowledge the presence of a guy like me? And what are they? A couple? No, that cannot be. I have to find out what is happening. Pep is mine. I have always known that she is mine.
What you decide as a man is actually of no concern to me. My primary concern is your future. I really want to see you happy.
Sometimes the way you talk, my love, reminds me of my mother. She was just like you. She was so much concerned.
Do I have a choice? As a friend, and as the only woman in your life, like you've made me believe, my duty is to be committed to your progress. Or don't you think so?
You're correct, my love. See, that's why I said meeting you was a kind of divine arrangement. Sweetheart, I will forever hold you in a high esteem.
One more thing, baby. Please, I would love you to cut down the way you spend on your friends. Baby, believe you me, they will abandon you the moment you go broke. Please.
Those words give me good pimples. Are you sure you're not my mother?
Oh, please. I can never be like your mother.
But you never can tell. You never can tell. You're an amazing woman.
You make me love you more.
My love, I promise, never to disappoint. You see, you are a woman God has given to me at a platter of gold. Your happiness matters to me the most. Come here. I love you so much.
I love you too.
I'm very disappointed in you. Why did you do that?
To what?
You know what I'm talking about.
What?
I'm talking about yesterday. Why did you walk out on everyone? The king and the Ono. You even refused joining us at the royal banquet, nor to see anyone. What is the problem?
This palace is the problem. And with the palace being the problem, I feel like I'm choking to death.
Really? But father never mentioned it.
Well, how can he mention it when he, all by himself, is the problem? Our father is no longer the man you knew him to be. He has changed. Completely. He changed from the moment he married that woman. I'm telling you. She...
Come on, princess. You know that cannot be true. Father loves you more than he loves anyone.
That was in the past. He doesn't love me anymore. That woman has... No, so what do you know really? You just came back. I give you a couple of days and everything I'm telling you about right now will unfold before your very eyes. She's evil. She's nothing but a green snake living under the green grass.
Come on, princess. In as much as this is the first time I am seeing the new queen, she does not look like someone that would take father's love all to herself.
You would think so, but no. She is nothing but a green snake under the green grass. She's just completely taking my father's love from me.
Oh, I will see what I can do before I go back.
Do that, because I'm losing my mind over here.
Nevertheless, that still does not change the fact that it is rude and disrespectful for you to walk out on the king and the Ono in council. Please don't do that again.
You are not my daughter. The daughter I had was respectful, kind, and happy. No, you are not my daughter.
I am your daughter. No. Mother, I'm still the same person. Please wait for me.
No.
Mother, don't leave me. Please stay with me. Or take me along with you, Mother, please. Please, Mother, please.
I just said something. You act like you didn't hear what I said. Princess!
What? Yeah. Yeah, I heard you.
Please don't do it next time.
Sad princess, looking for happiness, looking for love. Sad princess, so much sadness in her world. Sad princess.
Dad, we all can pretend as if all is well, but clearly it is not.
Son, I am not pretending that all is well, both in this kingdom and in this house.
We all saw what happened yesterday at the reception. The princess seems not to be happy about anything.
I noticed that too, but you know your sister. She just throws tantrums.
But Father, that is what we have known her for. I think sometimes we should also look into her reasons too. You know how delicate she can be?
See, son, I have tried talking to her. But your sister has not given me any good reason for her behavior. So I just let her be.
That is not going to help in any way. That you know how mother treated her. She was raised that way, yes. Now that mom is no more, Dad, we have to continue from where she stopped.
You know I love the princess.
I know, Dad.
You know, don't you?
I know. Fine.
But she needs to grow up. I am not going to continue to show her love by babysitting her.
Dad, is she not the only woman that reminds you of mother? The woman you used to love so much.
Son, don't take me back. Please.
That mother will not be happy wherever she is. That the princess is being neglected. For her sake, Dad, please, show her some love. Dad, please show her some love. I understand the fact that you have a new wife. Things can never remain the same. But little love the way you have always shown her. Dad, I don't want my sister to be sad. Or I might end up taking her to France.
You will do no such thing.
Then Dad, show her that love mother used to when she was here. My love, your joy is my happiness. Please take this look off your face. I don't like it.
How can I? How can I when someone is busy enjoying what should have been ours?
What is it?
It's about the kingdom. My uncle told me that if things were working the way they should, then it would have been my family's turn to produce the king.
Produce the king? How? I don't get it.
How will you understand when you've spent almost all your life in the north?
It don't make me understand. Make me understand, because this is bothering you. For the fact it's bothering you is giving me so much concern also. At least I'm here. I've managed to put all this together because I'm not going back to the north. So make me understand. I've come to stay.
I'm just sad. I'm just sad.
Talk to me, my love, please.
That should be the list of your problems. I can't believe you're bothered about that.
Why would I be bothered? Tell me, why would I be bothered? That girl confessed to me that she was crushing on me. So I was trying to work things out, talk to her, so that let me know whether things can work out. That stupid boy, that son of nobody, that animal, bite you and spoiled everything.
That son of nobody, that animal, is the person she's with now. Pay is not available, so back off!
Yes, she's not available because she's hanging out with the guy I saw today.
Even if she's available, women should be the least of your problems. Just focus on how to pick up the broken pieces of your life for Christ's sake.
Excuse me? What did you just say?
You heard me.
Wait, are you trying to advise me what? Are you stupid? Let's slap you now.
Chitana, should you not be ashamed that your younger sister is the one advising you? Chitana, who has cursed you?
Excuse me. Mom, please, I'm not cursed. Please.
I'm sure you're not aware, but surely you're cursed.
Mother, please don't say that.
Why won't I? So Chitana, after all your failures, after wasting millions and millions of naira, you come back home and all you can think about is how to chase a girl, a small girl, your sister's friend, and you're willing to fight for her.
What is wrong with that? Tell me, what is wrong with that? Mom, won't I get married? Please, Mom, don't tell me that. She's no longer a child. Tell Tell me, Mom. Mom, have you not taken time to look at her bosoms? Mom, tell me. Have you not seen it?
Chinenye, you want to get married without a kobo in your pocket? Is that how other men marry?
Mom, have you not heard that some men's destinies do not shine until they take wives? Maybe I might be one of those men. So what are you talking about?
I pity the unfortunate girl that will accept you. Do you realize you're the only son of your father? Why have you decided to be totally useless to us, despite all our efforts?
Mom, I'm not ready for this now. Only son. Yes, the only son. Was I the one that stopped people from having as many sons as you want? Was I? Nonsense.
What about the time God says it to you? You stop out of the house. You useless fool.
Mother, what? I don't think you're helping issues. Calling him those negative names will neither do him nor any of us any good. So please, stop laying curse on him.
I thought you were the one that was speaking sense into him just now.
Yes, Mother, I was the one. Haven't you noticed that each time you want to speak to him, he storms out of the house? That should tell you you're doing it in the wrong way. Excuse me.
I hope I have not brought you idiots into this world as children. The first idiot is busy wasting our wealth, and the second idiot is supporting him.
What does His Majesty want?
My princess, just to have a nice and a wonderful, precious, private time with my Joel. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Daddy.
You see, princess, I was actually wondering, the last time we had that favorite ice cream of ours, you remember?
Wait a minute. My brother has had a talk with you. Huh. Clearly, my brother has spoken with you.
The prince. Why?
Because, Daddy, I don't remember the last time you made reference to one of the beautiful moments we used to have in the past.
Sweetheart, it's not as if it's not on my mind. But my schedule have been so tight lately.
Daddy, your schedule was always tight all the time our mother was alive. But you found a way around it regardless. Daddy, what happened to us? We used to be tight. I mean, they used to be us. What happened?
Princess. Princess, allow your mother get the rest she deserves. Forget about the past. This is a new beginning. A new us. Okay? Just go in there and get dressed. And we'll go out together. Just the two of us.
Are you serious, Daddy?
Just us.
You're not pulling my leg.
No. Come on, girl. Serious.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, baby. Now, you go get dressed. I'll be downstairs. I will even drive you myself.
Oh my God,
Love you, baby.
I'll be with you shortly.
All right.
Your Majesty, we've been trying to talk to her. She's not listening to anyone yet. But I'm certainly sure she will come around soon.
I trust you absolutely. And I know that she does not joke with your counsel.
Your Majesty, I'm sorry, you might be wrong on that. You see, since Princess Helen lost her mother, she's been very unpredictable. She hardly even listens to anyone.
I noticed that already, and I'm wondering what I've done wrong, because I love her like a daughter and I'm willing to do anything for her.
We all know you mean well, Your Majesty. And we're hoping that Princess comes around.
I hope so too.
You guys listen again to the story. Not only did I get to spend quality time with my daddy over here, I got the most amazing gift. And this, can you believe that? Daddy, thank you again. Thank you so much. I love my God.
I wish I could be daddy's pet as well.
Isn't this beautiful? Daddy, thank you again.
Wow.
I really appreciate it.
So nice to see you happy now. It gladdens my heart, you know.
Yeah.
It gladdens my heart, really. I mean, this is a lot better than those unhappy moments. And when the princess is happy, everyone else around the palace is happy. And my dear, I am happy the way you are now. Bless you. Look at my car! Look at my car!
Now you talk to me. George, I'm talking to you. Respond. You're laughing, you think it's funny, right?
Well, you know why I'm laughing at you? I'm laughing at you because I don't know what to do to you right now.
Fight! That's what makes you a man!
Why? I love your sister.
Why? You are mad! You are mad! Whatever you call yourself. Did I not warn you to stay away from my sister? Did I not warn you to stay with my sister who come from my trouble? Did I not?
Tell me, is this what you call trouble? Is this what you call trouble?
I will not allow any idiot to stay with my sister. I will fight anyone with the last drop of my blood.
I am not playing with your sister. I love Peps, and that is what I want you to understand.
Do not love her, okay? Look for the girls of your caliber to love.
What's all this? What's happening here?
Hey! Stop it! Stop it! One, I saw this idiot pushing you, and you allowed him.
Oh, what can he do? He cannot do anything as empty as his head is.
No, hold it there. Did you just call him empty?
You must be the one who is empty. Mr. Bond!
Let's arrange for this guy. Hey! The reason why I allowed you to do this nonsense is because of the love I have for your sister. Now I will advise you to go home. Go home and chill. Because you cannot stop us. The earlier you realize this, the better for us. Now get out. Get out!
You Bond, I'm not done with you yet. Forget the fact that you sold your family land and built this house. You have no visible means of livelihood. Stay away from my sister.
Get out of here. Come on.
Bond! Bond! What nonsense! But tape is no more a thief. Don't know. I do not see reason why any person will be interfering in her decisions.
Don't worry. I know I don't have a sister, but I think I understand it. He's just trying to be protective, that's all.
Protective? Wow. Mr. Yes. Bond, are you the one saying this?
Well, I'm saying it.
I mean, the Mr. Bond I know very well will blow off that guy's 32 teeth.
Exactly.
Why will you allow that guy to be pushing you and hitting you like that?
I believe he's going to be my in-laws sometime in the future. So I have no reason to ruin my chances.
Wow. Bond, aka Mr. Lover, is in love. In love. In love. You can't see it. You can't feel it. This man I know very well. I was thinking that girl was one of the girls.
Hey, please, Kennedy, don't go there. That's enough. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Wow. One of his pinocchio's. Lover boy. Are you angry? Wait for us now. Lover boy.
Cheta Biko. Biko. Do. I am begging you in the name of whatever you worship. Allow me now, Leave me alone. I'm already running late.
You're running late to where? Don't tell me you want to go and see that idiot, that mafian, that son of nobody. Don't tell me that.
You are calling my Bond names. Hey!
That is what he is. He is mafian. Do you know sometimes I keep on wondering what you're doing with that idiot, that lost son of his father. Do you know what he does in this land? You don't know. Let me tell you. What he does, he sells. He even resell the one he sold already. That's what he does. You don't know that. You don't know that. I push life. I keep on pushing until I end it. Until I make it. That's what I do. We push life. Hey, hold on. Have you tried to investigate his background? Have you? You have not. You see?
I can see you're making good use of your time, running an investigation. You think he's a lost son of his father, Ekwa? Now for your information, Bond left for Jos after his mother died. And he has been in constant communication with his father up until his death. So do not ever think that you're better than him.
Are you mad? Tell me. Are you trying to compare me and that idiot? Are you mad? I'll slap you now.
I have no business with you. Leave me alone. Just move out. I have no business with you. I have no business with you.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. How dare you? Leave me alone.
But Acheta, what happened to your face?
I've told you it's an accident, so stop asking me nonsense questions.
Accidents? You know I am the wrong person to lie to about this. So start talking.
What does that mean?
Because Perpetua is my friend. Eventually she will open up and tell me what transpired between both of you.
That guy is very hard. He's very hard. Why would Perpetua be going out with such a person? He's just a bully.
What guy?
I thought you know something.
Anyway, I warned you. I told you this is not the right time to be chasing after women.
let alone fighting because of them.
See, I'm not ready for your sermon now. Please, let me be. Please.
It's nobody's fault. It's entirely your fault. Had it been you listening to me, this wouldn't have happened to you. So why are you blaming me?
I thought you would say something better.
Oh, this is entirely your fault. Had it been you listening to me, this wouldn't have happened to you. Now you're blaming me.
Oh, Your Majesty, if this is what it takes to see the princess so happy. I mean, I'm ready to do just anything. Your Majesty, did you see how the whole palace became so lively and warm just because the princess is happy? Oh, I mean, I think we should do more of that. Yes.
The princess is naturally a happy girl. She is. It's just that, I'm sure she misses her mother and the way things used to be. But it's okay.
If only she could see me as her mother. I'm ready to do anything to make her happy. Tell me, Your Majesty, how was her mother? I mean, I could bring those times back, you know? Yes. I mean, I could really try.
My queen, it's okay. It's alright, Your Majesty. Just continue to be yourself. I mean, you don't have to worry your head trying to be like her mother, the late queen. It's okay. By the way, I understand that Onny was here.
Oh yes, Your Majesty. In fact, Iche, Lekua and Nlukaku were all here. Did you forget you had a meeting with them?
Oh, that's right. I did. But it's okay. It's okay. It's not an emergency.
Oh, they looked very angry. Yes, Your Majesty.
But they can't be angry with me.
Your Majesty, even if they were, I mean, what you did today with the princess is worth it. Yes.
So?
You went to check. What are you doing to yourself?
It's a club. What check? Where are you? You want to take me to club? Okay. You want to take me to club?
Where are you coming from? You're drunk.
Huh?
What is wrong?
Am I smiling? Drink.
Such a pity.
Is
this the kind of life you're not living?
Are you taking me to club? Take me to club. Huh? This is how we do it. This is how we do it over there.
Oh my God. Take me to club, please. Take me to club.
So right now, club is a problem.
I want to go to club. Just take me to club. I want to dance. This is how we do it over there. See, oh man, you live your life the way you want to live your life.
Keep quiet and making noise.
Sorry. But just take me to club. Club I want to go. I want to go and dance, man. I want to dance and forget about my life, man. I keep on pushing. I push life. This is how we push. This is how we push it over there. We push life over there. Just take me to club. Let me push it live over there, man. Everyone take me to club. I push it. Anyhow.
Stop that.
Let them know people.
Let me dance. Since I don't want to take me to club, I want to dance. I want to dance.
What? Could this be the reason you subjected yourself to low level life? Come on!
My prince, you will never understand. You see, my parents have made life miserable for me since I returned. I'm going out there to take a drink. That is the only way to cheer myself up.
And what help has it given you? Tell me. Instead of you to use the little money you have left to take care of yourself, all you do is go there and drink alcohol.
I will continue pushing. Whenever life pushes me to, I'll pick up from there.
You see why education is very important. If you have continued your education, all this would have been happening. Instead, you chose business.
That was in the past, my prince. That was in the past. My concern right now is how to push harder. Push harder. That is my concern.
You stop that. You keep talking about pushing harder. Huh? You keep talking about this pushing. You have to remove this mentality from your head and start a life instead of pushing.
They are the same. They are all the same, my friends. They are all the same.
Oh God. Honestly, I'm not happy about this. But I will see what I can do when I get back to France. I can't leave it like this. Not after how we used to be back in the days.
Prince of Abalan, the Omekanaya the third. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. See, let me tell you, anywhere life comes, anywhere help come from you, from anybody, I will keep on pushing harder. My friends.
Oh yes, I understand that. You see, I made him that offer. Yes, he's my childhood friend. But the main reason I promise is because of honor.
You acted wisely, my son.
Thank you, Dad.
You see, the Onowu is one of our strongest anchors in this community. You remember the time I told you that the people agitated seriously for the rotational system of kinship?
Yes, Dad, I remember.
They would have succeeded, but the Onowu was on our side. Yes, some of our elders supported us, but majorly it was the Onowu who shut them up and out.
Oh, I remember you told me that before that.
So you see, my son, we have to do everything to keep the Onowu on our side, no matter the cost.
I understand. I have it in mind.
You are indeed the true son of your father.
And I'll always be the true son of a wise and a great father. Oh, of course I know you're happy and I want it to remain that way. You know, my holiday is over already.
Oh
no! It is. Oh, I want you to do me a favor.
Okay. What?
Please remain happy. You know, things will never remain the way they used to be when mother was here. And please do not expect too much from father. Okay?
No, so that's not the point. The point is that I'll miss you. I hate that you have to go. Do you have to go?
Yes, I have.
No, you don't have to. You're a medical doctor now. You can stay back. I mean, stay in Nigeria. Get a job here.
Oh,
Please.
I would have loved to stay because of you.
Yeah,
but you
then
know,
do that.
the political instability in this country is disturbing and is affecting everything. I prefer staying in France.
Yes. And for how long will you live in France? You're going to be king over here someday.
I know. When that time comes, we can strategize.
You need to spend time here getting to know these things and how it works.
Little sis, don't worry. We will cross the bridge when that time comes. Don't forget, I was raised in this kingdom.
Oh, I gave up. There's no convincing you. I miss you so very much.
Oh, I miss you, Mom. Come here, little sis. I miss you. Don't worry, I'll call you every blessed day.
Yeah, that's what you always say.
Dikeh, when I look at your faces and it is beaming with smiles and laughter, I rejoice.
There is no king like you. Even if you go to the east or west, north or south, your type can never be found. Ugezu, it is said that when a good king rules, puts smiles on the faces of his people, they rejoice. Ugezu, you are our choice. You will reign forever. We shall forever stand on our promises to you, Ugezu. You shall reign forever.
Dikeh, that is why we must continue to work as one united body.
Your Majesty, you have our words on that. Of course.
You see, when we were negotiating this deal with the TTC company that we all are reaping from now, some families in our kingdom started to talk about health hazard nonsense, which the old school teacher was championing.
But we knocked them off. We knocked them off.
Dikeh, we did. But the same families used it as an urge to raise dust about the rotational kingship issue.
Which stupid families are they?
Oh no.
The families of Okereke and Oliseke from Enu Abomimi kindred were the major families, but supported by so many others. They brought this petition before the king. That is serious. What gave them the guts? What is it? You never told us.
I never did, yes. That was because I wanted to seal the deal with the TTC company. Dikeh, they are still coming. They are still pushing. And we must find a permanent way to permanently shut them up.
Oh yes. Why are you sounding as if you are bothered? It is nothing. This is not the first time such nonsense issue will be raised. Onyeze, we have fought battles worse than this. This is nothing. It is nothing. I believe it is nothing. They can never succeed. I just see them as toothless dogs. They can only bark. They can't bite. They can't.
I already told His Majesty that this council can be trusted. I'm glad that you are saying things for yourself. Those families will fizzle out with their requests.
I know. Nietzsche, thank you. I know that you have me covered. I know. Sincerely, I do. I know. But you see, it is good and it is also human to hear it from every one of you here. To be sure.
And when you decide to go arrest, your son will take over. And his own son too.
And it will continue forever.
Kingship
has come to stay in Omekanaya's family.
Nothing will change that.
Before I forget, I have a small package for everyone here.
Is that another package or the one from TTC?
Oh no, you underestimate me. What I have for each of you is nothing compared to what you are thinking.
Immediately. God!
When the righteous rule, the people rejoice.
Special message from the king.
Wickedness in the land, the people suffer. So we stand hand in hand for justice and freedom in the land. The throne belongs to the people.
Ezibanike, I'm disappointed in you. Yes. How could you be bothered over nothing? We all are smiling to the banks because we have a king who understands kingdom politics. Were you expecting the kind of money he gave to us? My friend, you should be happy.
I am concerned, Ichie, and I am worried as well that the gods might rise one day and fight for the people with the way things are going.
That is nonsense. Nonsense. Are you the only one who does not know that the gods have washed their hands completely away from the politics of Umakwalai?
After the death of Ezebube I, the kingship was to retreat to another family, but this was blocked, and the king emerged as Ezebube II. We all know how the chief priest washed his hands off the process.
He washed his hands off the process, but the king eventually became king and nothing happened. That is to tell you that the gods and ancestors are completely happy with what is happening.
That might be true. But you should also remember what the chief priest said. That a son shall rise and fight for the people. And he shall be remembered as royal terminator.
Oh, Che, when you talk at times, I wonder if truly you are an elder. Which other son will rise up apart from the ones that have been rising and falling? By the way, what do you mean by royal terminator? What are they terminating?
I don't know why you are not getting this.
There is nothing to get. Absolutely nothing to get. Ambitious children of Umokpalari will always rise up against Onyeze, and they will continue to fall because he has us behind him. He has people who matter in the society, in this our community behind him. And for as long as he continues to take care of us, we will always support him. I shall be loyal to him. Or do you intend to go against the king?
I've not seen this princess one-on-one, but judging from the way you've described her, it seems to me she's a braggart.
Braggart is just understatement. She's a tyrant like her father. Could you believe she has 4 maidens of this kingdom following her around everywhere she goes?
Those girls, some of them graduates, are being paid outrageous salaries from the kingdom's revenue. Ideally, should be under the control of my family. But her father hijacked everything. Now they are royalty. And we, the ordinary people.
My dear, you're right. The elders in council are to be blamed. Had it been they stood on the path of justice, the father wouldn't have succeeded in making himself the king after his father.
You're right. You're right. I blame the elders equally. But you see, that princess that parades herself as if the world is under her feet is my biggest disgust.
My love, I'm concerned about the succession agreement of 1980. I need to study that document some more.
Baby, you do not need to study any further. The document is very explicit. Kingship was meant to leave their family after Ezebube the first. But he refused to surrender it. Now he's Ezebube the second. And that makes me sick. I just hate everything about him.
I hate to feel like this. If they force the beast in me to break loose, can they control it?
The prince is gone, but you have me here. Don't make me jealous.
Rama, I just miss him.
I understand.
You're expecting someone?
No.
Why are you stopping me?
What are you doing here?
Let me go.
What are you doing here, Patricia? I told you you're no longer welcome in this house anymore.
I tried to, but I could not. Chima, my love. Remember we had something good going on until I got involved with the law and you just abandoned me in that prison.
And that should tell you I don't want to have anything to do with you anymore. Again. Do you understand? Patricia, you have to leave now. Please.
Patty baby, call me that because that is how it used to.
What is going on here?
Baby, see, I have this under control, okay? I just wanted to go back inside the room and relax.
And who do we have here?
Patricia, if you don't leave here now, I'll be forced take you out of this place. Do you understand me?
French, what nonsense is going on here, I ask?
Call him Chima. That French seems to be changing the way he behaves.
Hey, Patty, let me tell you something. You have to leave here now. Or I'll deal with you now. Do you understand? Leave here now.
Chima, my love. What? Are you keeping me outside because you have this inside?
Chima!
Okay, now on the south I've been confusing my baby. You didn't tell me you were messing around with a self-acclaimed queen. What is it with the Oswig?
Patricia, for your information, she's the princess of Umobalanri.
That does not make her better than me. I refuse to be intimidated. Come on, Chima. It's me, oh. Party day.
I told you it's over between us. The moment you got yourself into that mess.
French, you said that to me? You know I am innocent. I got in the note for what I did and you know it. Is this how you want to pay me for all we've shared?
I'm done with you, Patricia. I've warned you to stay away from me. I will not have you come here to destroy what I've built with the princess over the years. Do you understand? I am done!
You lie, Chima. Chima, you lie! There's no one will allow that thing that just left her snatch you from me. I am back. We must continue from where we stopped.
Chima, why are you treating me like this? Okay, I'm sorry for not telling you before coming, but please don't leave me. Chima, please. Mr. French, Chimobi.
Please, my princess, stop crying. It's not worth your royal tears.
A noble princess must not be caught crying for a layman.
He's no layman. I love him. He's the only man that I found love with. He's the only one that ever truly loved me since my mother died. How could he treat me this way?
You know, from all you have just narrated, this man has nothing to do with this girl. Maybe before now, but no anymore.
I'm hurt by the things she said. I'm even mostly hurt that he didn't tell me anything about her at all.
My princess, I'm certain he was only trying to protect you. Mr. French, the same Chimobi that I know, it's a noble man. And I'm sure he will have some explanation to what happened today. The princess of our land must not be seen crying for a man. Please, stop crying.
Sad princess, looking for happiness, looking for love. Sad princess, so much sadness in her world. Sad princess.
Patricia, do you want to kill yourself over Mr. French? Someone that is busy enjoying himself with another woman. You've been like this all day.
He betrayed me, Ugo. Chimobi betrayed me because I went to prison. Even when he knows I was innocent.
The point is that
You went to the prison, my dear. And most people will not want to have anything to do with an ex-convict. Whether you are innocent or not, the earlier you realize that, the better for you.
I have lost everything. My family disowned me. I was thinking I could console myself with Chima. Then that useless princess comes from nowhere.
You were in there for years, my dear. You didn't expect him to keep on waiting for you. He has moved on with his life, and I expect you to do the same.
How? No, tell me, how do I move on? He is my life. I live for him. Each time I wanted giving up in there, it was his thoughts that kept me moving.
Don't worry, my dear friend. You will find someone who will love you. You just have to accept the fact that your Chimobi has been taken and moved on.
Okay, have you ever been in love? Because if you have, you won't be talking like this. Uncle, you know how I started with Chima. Or maybe you have forgotten.
I understand, baby. But you know, I don't like it when you stay out late.
Baby, I'm with you. It doesn't matter when I leave.
You know, your mother won't be happy if you stay out late.
Mm.
You have to think about it.
Chima.
I got you there. Come.
You know you did. It's okay. Let me be going. Just I'm already missing you. No time seems to be enough when I'm with you.
I know, but we'll have to be cautious. Okay? At least I'm here for the next 1 week.
Okay, let me be going since you're chasing me out of your house.
No, that is not what I mean. I'm only doing this because I care and I love you.
See, I am not comfortable with this attitude you're putting up.
What attitude are you talking about?
Come on, Patricia. Don't ask her that dumb question. As if you can't hear what she's saying. Please, if you're not ready for this deal, you better back off in time.
See, girls, there's no time for this right now. Let me see my guy. When I'm back, we'll trash this out later, okay?
I don't have a boyfriend now. Why won't you showcase your own? Rubbish.
I don't like this and you know it.
But I just said I'm sorry.
I've warned you to stay away from those girls, but you wouldn't listen.
But they are my friends.
They're your friends. Of all the responsible girls in this town, these are the ones who chose to be your friends. Yeah?
There's nothing wrong with those girls. I don't know why people like talking about them.
Okay, no problem. I'm done talking about this. Okay? But when they will put you into trouble, you know why people are talking about them. Okay? I have stayed here enough waiting for you. So let's go. What?
Why are you leaving me here all alone? You know I can hardly go a day without you, and now you're leaving to stay away for such a long time.
But you now have to go. You know how much we needed this. Eh? We can't continue eating from hand to mouth. Eh? As a graduate, you now need this. Or are you happy the way we feed from hand to mouth? Do you like it? So I have to go. When I get the contract, then I'll come back for you. Okay?
You're just saying that to console me. I know when you get to that Lagos now, you will not come back.
Lagos is my village. Eh? When I get there, I come back. The only thing that will make me not to come back if the contract changes. You understand? But I will try to come back. It won't happen. Okay? See, I want you to take care of yourself for me. Okay? Be a good girl. And most importantly, stay away from those ruffians, those bad girls. Do you understand? Don't worry, when I come, I believe the situation will change. Okay?
That was the last time I saw him. Until he returned and came to the prison to see me. I'm sorry, Chimaobi. I know you warned me about them, but believe me, I did not commit the crime with them. I was only found with them the day they were arrested.
I must tell you the truth. Everything you're saying here is irrelevant and can never change anything. I was talking to you about those criminals, about those girls, but you thought I was just talking. Now see yourself.
I am innocent, Chima. You know I would not have done that.
Have you been able to convince the long hand of the law that you're innocent? And as a matter of fact, the fact still remains. Since you can hang out with those criminals, even put me in a doubt to know what you cannot do and what you can do.
How can you say that to me, Chimaobi? Everyone has condemned me, but you should not.
Anyway, my dear, I am not condemning you, but put it in your heart and know it. The kind of, the extent of dent you've put on yourself. Believe me, once you're out of here, you will always be known as, you know the rest. Anyway, I came back and I heard what happened, so I decided to come and see you. I have started work in our town and so far so good. God has been blessing me. And I wish you same.
What is that supposed to mean, Chimaobi? Is that a goodbye?
All I have to tell you is that you acted stupidly and carelessly. I believe when you're out of this place, you'll become better.
He never came back, nor asked of me, but I kept him in my heart.
You shouldn't have done that. You see, he had loved you, he wouldn't have left you no matter what. He simply tagged you along and you fell in love with him.
He loved me. He was just disappointed in me and was ashamed that I was involved in a criminal case.
Now you see how strong his love for you was.
The princess is the only reason why he's keeping away from me. The other time I went to see him, he kissed me. He responded to my kiss.
You have to take it easy on yourself. Sometimes we don't get what we want or need. That does not mean that you have to kill yourself. Mr. French, as is now prefers to be called, does not want you. So you have to forget about him and move on.
If I cannot have my Chimaobi back, then I swear the princess will pay.
Patricia, you've had enough trouble in the past years. So please, you have to be careful.
Chimaobi now calls himself Mr. French, and everything changed. I must have you back, or else I will ground you to a halt.
Open this gate and let me in. I need to come in now and see the princess.
The princess didn't tell me that someone like you come to see.
No, you don't understand. It's very urgent. I need to see her now.
You cannot go inside.
Open this gate. You have to open this gate now.
You cannot go inside. The princess didn't order me to let you in.
Can't you understand what I'm saying?
I say you cannot go inside.
I need to see the princess now. Open this gate. Just open this gate. I'm coming to you. I can go with. Open this gate.
What is happening there?
It's very urgent. I have to see the princess now.
Igwe, what is going on? He's there to see the princess. And I told you he cannot. Did the princess tell you that she does not want to see him?
No, Your Majesty.
Then let him in at once.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Skates.
Long live Your Majesty.
The princess has a visitor. That's great news.
You know, I hope he's a nobleman. That was why I let him in. You see, lately, I don't seem to know who my daughter is hanging out with.
Your Majesty, it's okay. Let's go in. Everything will be fine.
Greeting, my princess.
Why did you barge in like that?
I'm sorry, my princess. Mr. French is here.
He's what? He's here? I hope he hasn't been let into the palace yet.
He has been let in by the king. He's waiting at the royal lodge as we speak.
Come here. Come.
Uncles, see this? Is a direct order. I don't want to see him.
And I don't want you or anybody asking me why. The people that let him in can entertain him and dismiss him when they are done. Go on!
I don't want to see him.
You know, I did not know that Ichie Uguna has a full-grown son like you. You see, your father was a very respectable man.
Thank you, Onyeze. Thank you.
You're welcome, my son.
Thank you.
We've sent for the princess. She'll be with you soon.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
And so you have to excuse us, okay? Yes.
The maids will attend to you.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
Tears in her eyes, she's so unhappy. Every time she cries, the princess feels so lonely. She's looking for love, someone to share. She's looking for happiness, someone to care.
My princess, but at least you can talk to him. He's been waiting downstairs.
Shut up. Don't take my leniency for granted and begin now to tell me what to do and what not to do. Onny.
I'm sorry, my princess.
You know what? I want to be left alone. You can go. I'm talking to you both. Go.
Sad princess, looking for happiness, looking for love.
here for long. Please go tell her I'm waiting.
She knows you're here. I'm sorry, but she won't see you.
Okay, it's good that she knows I'm here. But please tell her I'm not going to leave without seeing her.
You know how the princess is. I think you should go and come back when she feels better. Please.
Okay, I will go. But please do me a favor.
What?
We decided to come privately to inform you that Ichie Ezibalike can no longer be trusted.
Ichie Ezibalike. What does he want?
From what he said, I can sense that he is secretly wishing that the so-called son that will rise and fight for the people should actually rise. The one referred to as a royal terminator.
This is sad. Very sad. After all I have done for him.
Onyeze, we have to solve this once and for all.
As the Onowu of this kingdom, what appropriate punishment do you think should be given to him for this betrayal?
Nothing else than to ostracize him from the council. By what he has done, he has proven that he's no longer worthy to be one of us.
I totally support that. He has to leave. Onyeze, we have to ostracize him. Let him go.
I've heard you. I know he is lukewarm. I know. And I also know that he is not as passionately loyal as both of you. But give me time. I will think about what you have suggested.
Onyeze, please. Do.
However, he that proves himself loyal will be rewarded handsomely. You both will be rewarded handsomely for this show of loyalty.
The king that will always reign.
Onyeze, we shall forever remain loyal to you.
I know. Please, give me a moment. I'll be back.
Power belongs to the people. The throne belongs to the people. Ojeze bunkobodo. Anazezazo. Okuchide meze. Power belongs to the people.
Think about it, my lord. I don't think ostracizing him is the right option.
I am still trying to understand why you think like this. Come on. Explain to me.
Well, Your Majesty, you see, the people of Umuopalanri have not succeeded in getting you to endorse the rotational arrangement. And, I mean, that is so because the elders in council are solidly behind you.
And now that one of them is singing a different song?
Caution, my king. Have you thought of what it would be like to lose this strong, loyal elder to the opposition?
one cannot be greater than 4.
And you cannot afford to lose even half of your forces. This is one of the secrets of strong warriors.
Your Majesty.
My father was a fighter, and he made it very clear to me that even the weakest of them was very vital for a total victory.
You're a woman of wisdom. Why did I not think like this all this while? Why?
Well, because I needed to make my impact felt as a queen. And remember, Your Majesty, I'm not just a queen by name. I'm a queen by my actions. And I'm here to support you.
Would want to hurt the princess. Besides, Daddy, have you even considered how awkward it would feel that I look over my shoulder every time I walk around my father's kingdom? That is ridiculous, don't you think?
Princess, I beg you.
Daddy, I beg you. Stop it. Please stop it. You know how I feel about this type of thing. Like, I don't like to have male guards or servants around me. That's the reason I asked that all my servants be made women. And you approved of it, Daddy. What has changed? Why?
Princess, just listen to yourself. Here we are, talking about your safety, and you are saying things way out of this palace. My love, we have enemies. We have enemies who want to get at us, and we will not allow it. We will not.
I will be fine. Nothing will happen to me, Daddy. You need to